Two teams, two conferences. It's a road game for the Rockets, and Houston is looking to play Texas big. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here's Thompson, and it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
And the Pacers, Doris, last season trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a two-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
That one misses. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Well, you love the relentless energy from Siakam. It's sort of a staple of his game. Gets to the offensive glass there.
Green drives in.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Nembhard with it. Here's Siakam. Green with the rebound. Van Vliet with it. Halliburton picks him up. Outside, Green. The offensive rebound. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Thompson. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. You add in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
And the shot is good.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And Şengün throws it down. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Greg, what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Houston making a switch. Here's Green. Takes it inside. And it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets is leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Şengün with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Şengün no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Siakam, right side. Pass to Nesmith. From outside, off the mark. Rockets leading by 4. Here's Green. Driving to the basket. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Over in the corner, Turner. Rocket 6. Turner with the screen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, exactly what you want from the guy in your pick and roll position. He's got to be able to set a firm screen and then find his opening.
Now here's Thompson. Over Siakam. Thompson misses. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. 4-point game. It's Nembhard on the wing. Misses the 3. The drop.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
And once he gets going, Green is a load to stop. Long, athletic, with a terrific handle.
And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. Screen by Siakam. Here's Halliburton. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, that's savviness by Tyrese Halliburton. Gets himself something he can work with, makes the game look easy.
VanVleet can't get it to go.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Green. Diving in. And Green slams it in. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And Halliburton slams it in.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. The guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking me in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age, man, the sky's the limit.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys.
Next answer.
And some changes here for the Pacers. And so here is Houston. They trail by 1. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Assist from.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
It's stolen by Shepherd. Smith drives in. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Rockets?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
There's a screen by Bryant. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
Well, just showing great agility in the pick and roll. Thomas Bryant just being decisive right now.
Inside, Smith. Out to Brooks. Tries again. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Rockets lead by 3. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle. It's stolen by Smith. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Shot by Eason, no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Right wing. Toppin can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 3. Down low. Smith. Nice D from Bryant. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Indiana shooting their first free throw of the contest. And that one misses.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Toppin. Fires the 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And here are the Rockets now. 3-point lead. Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got his first 2 points.
If you are a small guard like Fred Van Vliet, that floater game is an absolute must. What pretty touch.
Rocket substitution.
And the Pacers with possession here.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Out to the right wing. Here's Shepard. Pass to Toppin. Now here's McConnell. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
From outside the arc, Toppin can't get it to go. Thompson with it. Picked up by Shepard. Van Vliet with the bucket. And now a 9-point Rocket lead.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Green. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
Here's Indiana. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And here's Thompson. He has 5. Misses the layup.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's McConnell. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so we wrap up the first half.
With a score.
Rockets ahead,
Your Pacers.
ending the second quarter with a massive 16-4 run.
33.
Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Pacers trail by 11. A floater. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side.
Jalen Green.
And Green gets it to go.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpe's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agreed. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disrupt it. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Thompson, following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Thompson with it, picked up by Turner. Good work defensively by Turner.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Halliburton. Brooks grabs the board. Rockets leading by 14. Houston moving it around. The drive by Thompson. Bricks the aggressive dunk attempt. Here's Halliburton. Sweet little floater. Halliburton's got 6.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
Outside Williams. And it's off from three-point range. And Doris, when you look at Aaron Nesmith, he is someone that has accepted readily more responsibility over time.
There's no question, Kevin, and what I love is he didn't let not playing early in his career affect his outlook. In fact, it almost added an edge and spurred him to incredible improvement. He's an excellent defensive player. He's worked hard to become a three-point shooter. It's somebody defenses must now account for from range. And love the work put in.
Now, here's Halliburton. He has 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Rockets making a change here.
Fred VanVleet.
And it's VanVleet with the ball for the Rockets. On the wing, Green. It's rebounded by Indiana. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here. Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Top of the key, Siakam.
Houston foul.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
And Thompson slams it home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
That free throw good from Thompson. The Rockets making a switch here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Pacers trailed by 15. To the right side. And it's Shepard, top of the key. McConnell scanning the floor. It's up a 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Good substitution. Number 8. Jayshawn Tate.
.125 left to play in the third. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Eason.
And you can get used to that from Shepard. He likes to keep the ball moving.
Here's Shepard. They grab their own miss. Here's Bryant. Trying to find Mather and gets it to him. Off the left rim and out. Rockets leading by 17. Eason gets a wide open look. That three off the mark. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Pass to Mathurin. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And some nice passing there by Houston. Outside, Green. Out to the right wing. Here's Eason. Can't hit from in close. Pass to McConnell. Mathurin for three. And no good. And so